Do you want a cookie or do you want the chocolate cookie? Let's talk about definite and indefinite articles. Hi, I'm Paula from Speak Spanish with Paula. My goal is to help you to boost your fluency, to get your Spanish to the next level, and to find your voice to speak up, fearless and in a natural way. If that's your goal as well, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. Let's begin with the definite articles. Artículos definidos. A definite article means that we're talking about a specific thing, a specific noun, a person, an object, a place. I could say, I want the chocolate cookie. I don't want any cookie, I want the chocolate one. So in English, the is the definite article. No matter if you're talking in singular, plural, masculine, or feminine, there's only one word, the. In Spanish, the definite article takes 4 forms, depending on if you're talking about feminine, masculine, singular, or plural. For singular, we have el and la. And how do you know which one to use? Well, all comes down to the noun gender. El for masculine with no accent, be careful here, and la for feminine. There are some rules for identifying the noun gender, and there are exceptions as well. So keep reading, writing, listening as much as you can until you get the hang of it. Some people might tell you, oh, if the word ends in O, it's masculine, and if the word ends in A, it's feminine. Yeah, probably, but it's not that easy, because libro is masculine. But what about mano? It ends in an O, but it's feminine. And mesa is feminine, but mapa ends with an A and is masculine. So just say, I'll make a video about those rules that might help you to identify the noun gender a little bit easier, alright? But anyways, going back to our topic, once you identify the noun gender, all you have to do is to put the correct article before the noun. So, how do you say the cookie? La galleta. The book. El libro. What about the pencil? El lápiz. And the city? La ciudad. And what happens if I want to say more than one cookie, more than one book, more than one city? Well, we use the plural forms. Los for masculine and las for feminine. And you also have to use the noun in the plural form. How? Quite simple, by adding an S if the word ends in a vowel, or adding an ES if the word ends in a consonant. So, how do you say the cookies? Las galletas. The books. Los libros. What about the pencils? That's tricky. Los lápices. Notice how the Z changes to an C. Los lápices. And the cities, las ciudades. Now, what about if I want to eat a cookie? Any cookie, not that chocolate one, just any cookie. Give me a cookie, right? In English, we use a, and, some, and few. And that's what we call indefinite articles. Artículos indefinidos. Why? Because we are not talking about a specific thing, but we want to generalize, right? So in Spanish, we use un and una for singular, un for masculine, and una for feminine. And the plural forms are unos for masculine and unas for feminine. So how do you say a cookie? Una galleta. An ice cream? Un helado. What about some female teachers? Unas profesoras or unas maestras. What about a few things? How do you say that in Spanish? Unas cosas. And a few details? Unos detalles. That's easy, isn't it? Let's practice with some phrases. I'm going to give you sentences in English and you have to tell me how do you say it in Spanish. Alright? How do you say, I need a pencil? How do you say that? Think about it. Necesito un lápiz. How do you say, pass me the pencil? How do you say that? Pásame el lápiz. The next one. I want some chocolates. How do you say it? Quiero unos chocolates. Give me the dark chocolates. Dame los chocolates oscuros. Dame los chocolates oscuros. The next one. I want a computer. Quiero una computadora. And the last one. I want the cheapest computer. How do you say it? Quiero la computadora más barata. Quiero la computadora más barata. So how was it? I hope it was easy for you to understand. That's it for today. Keep practicing and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Also, write down below what topic you want me to discuss in the future lessons. Thanks for watching and see you next time in the next video. Ciao!